Welcome back for another yummy update. So the Donald Trump meme coin has literally taken over the Mindshare. It's all over the news and the media, friends. Washington Post, all these other news websites, they're speaking about it so much. But I got to remember the silver lining for all these, okay? So Donald Trump's friend, he sold $500 million profit of his coin on day one. He will be very, very happy with crypto now, okay? We're literally here. We're here to mog everybody, mog all the non-believers. Now that he's very happy, he's probably going to be very, very motivated to continue his pro-crypto stance. He's like, oh, well, you guys made me a lot of money. That's pretty cool. I like what you have here. I like your technology. So everybody is in the world now watching and waiting. But a lot of people, friends, they think it's the top. They think it's like the top of the whole cycle. Might not be the top of the whole cycle. Maybe it does mark the bottom of the ETH BTC ratio, and maybe Sol ETH slows down from me. That's possible. Even though I know I made this post here just to show you. A lot of people did appreciate it because I want you to think about. So it could mark. It doesn't mean it is. Look how tough it is in the midst of the chaos. I literally said this as the launch. I was like, look, I know it's really, really, really tough right now to watch this Trump coin going up, and for you to think something's going to stop now. It's really, really tough because everybody believes it's just a start. Everyone knew coming into crypto. But actually what we've seen is, friends, it's been liquidity rotations only. We've seen they've sold a lot of the other altcoins, and people have because people, they're not waiting for their bank account money to clear. They'll just go, oh, let me just get money out here. I've got like these altcoins. Sweet. I'll just rotate it in, try to make fast money on Trump. But it's not a happy story for everyone, friends. So look at this. Remember, I didn't buy it, friends. I didn't buy it, but I'm just showing you this. If you have FOMO of a Trump coin, at least you're not this guy. Look at this guy. I bought it at the top, sold for 31% loss. You see that? 31% loss. Goes up, pump it down, and then it keeps going up out here. So this is the reality of a lot of these situations out here. What we're going to see is, I'll play some nice Gentle Angel music. There will be future souls, right? What's going to happen is they're going to come on CoinFessions Wrecked. You're going to hear it. So somewhere we'll find it on chain. Someone says, I made $400,000 on Trump and then I got rugged on or something. Like that's probably how you're going to hear these stories later on, because these people they keep chasing that fast stuff, but that might have been the fastest. You get it? The most aggressive. They never have that much certainty, and they're probably going to think they do. Also, I want to show you this now, friends. So can Bitcoin go to maybe $400,000 this year? Look, I'm not going to say no, because the average expectation is about 220. So if we're expecting 220, you never know. It might just hit 220, friends. It could be a nice cycle. We could go to like 300. It could hit like 330, and then it comes back down. And everyone thinks that if we go to 330, okay, let's say just 330. Maybe people believe we'll never go to below 100K, and it comes back to like 120, and then it's sideways, and then we capitulate under. We go the full 77% distance. We go to 70K. What if that happens? Okay, we think we never go below 100, and then we do break below 100. We go back to 70. This is still a big cycle. There you go, and then we recover up later. So that is well within the possibility. So don't worry about that capitulation part, right? But we're here for where the potential upside is there, because you have all these X factors that have appeared: Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. Donald Trump is now in. He's making money off all this crypto stuff. We're probably going to see regulation, friends. Light touch regulation. Yeah, Gary Gensler really messed it up because got all the deep state, those scum. Now they did too tight regulation. Now it's going to be too loose. And that's exactly what we want, friends, because it's our time. We've had it too tight for too long. They got to get off our necks. I will still revert back to the others BTC ratio, friends. It is still very, very, very weak. However, Trump launches a meme coin. I've now added this officially to the update. Trump has launched a meme coin here, and Elon shills his Dogecoin. That's what started it down here. Elon shilled Dogecoin here, just to show you, like that's what he did, man. So it's kind of like wild to think that's what happened. And then you have Trump with his that's wild, man. It's just wonderful to see. This is like just showing you the events of these things out here. Yeah, we could have a big run up. We'll see what happens for me. I want to bring this to your attention as well. Politicians are now trading crypto. Shout out to Mr. Pix on chain again. So Trump's meme coin hit like 30 billion, right? Could be even more. So take Congressman Mike Collins. He's actively trading crypto. He's crushing it. He bought Ski Mask Dog twice, and each time it grew 200 to 300%. There's these other ones out here. Mark Green flipped Doge for 8x. Garrett Greaves flipped Coinbase for 2.7. Mike Collins is stacking Everdrome Finance. JD Vance has 540K BTC. Ted Cruz BTC. How do you find this? So they have to publicly disclose all this stuff out here. But yeah, defense, this is what we might see happens throughout the cycle where politicians start, because they can't trade crypto. Sorry, they can't trade stocks, so they come to start trading crypto. And then we do probably see more corruption and greed and stuff happen towards the very, very end. But right now we have to build up into that. We haven't started that yet. I'm going to give you an insight picture. This is funny, right? Sol founder versus ETH founder. So the Sol founder, he's got the biceps out. He's got a big gun, massive gun out. He's shooting. And then you have Ethereum with the mask, bragging about the needles and stuff out here. So yeah, it's a very, very sad state of affairs. But this is the game, friends. This is the game. This is the rotation of the liquidity, man. This is insane. Look at this. All the net outflows moved into Soylana. But I'm just going to show you. I'll show you the reality of the situation, okay? This is the biggest update you need, okay? Look at the TVL. Look where all the money is. It's still on Ethereum. So Soylana was able to do all this activity with 8%, but Ethereum's got 53% still, okay? So now, no, it's just, it is just a TVL, but it kind of just tells you where the big money thinks the stuff is at. It does think about that. And once this thing fades off and moves into something else, which I know you think like, Swami, how could you possibly say it's going to move into something else? I don't know, man. Just telling you, it never gives you a sign it's going to change. Nothing. It just like, and they end on euphoria. They end like, Soylana now got Trump meme coin. Can you get a bigger meme coin? Can you get a bigger guy? You can't. So what you would be watching now is Sol ETH ratio. If this can't continue up higher, if this like stalls out because ETH is going up. So if it does this instead, okay, it makes you think. It's like, wait, you just had the biggest guy in what? So, but you know, it might go up. You just don't know. But also, just tell your friends and family, because everyone thinks, oh, they think there's like 6 coins on Soylana that you buy. Oh, you just make money everywhere, but it's rotating every 24 hours. I mean, even Crypto Banter's coin with 1.2 million subs, man, it goes up for 2 days, down for 280 days. It was the exact real number here, down 99%. I found this funny as well. So there was a penguin guy. I thought it was a Pudgy Penguin founder. It wasn't. He's taking pot shots at Mario. Is the Trump coin what Pengu was supposed to be? Pudgy Penguin. Think about it. Trump launched quietly. Pengu relied on hype. So I don't know why he was doing this. And then this guy comes, dude, I've kept quiet with you and you follow me. So I know you'll see this. You're the biggest effing scammer and somehow Elon platformed you as some news guy. Your private backroom deals are predatory, borderline illegal, and you pump and dump garbage tokens. So this has obviously done the rounds on crypto Twitter to just show him it's a lot of heated battles and competition and stuff out here. We got to win. We got to rise above it. Just like Trump rose above that bullet. Look, Civil War, meme coin on Soylana. So that would have been exactly what, man, that's crazy. It came down to an inch. Civil War, meme coin on Soylana. Man, that is actually wild how it played out. All came down to 1 inch, huh? Now, I want to play some Pumpy G music for everyone, just to remind you of something. Look at this thumbnail, this gentleman. So, I don't know who Alan is. I've never seen him. It appeared on my YouTube recommended. Probably because I started writing XRP into the thumbnail titles of YouTube. But look at this. XRP is the answer. The United States is about to adopt XRP. Mark my words, a must watch. So, I'm here to state you, right? XRP Army made 0 innovative creations. They've literally invented nothing, okay? They just kept telling everybody that USA is going to adopt it. And guess what? People believed. It worked. It's only 2x away to flip ETH. Now, it might stop here. You don't know, okay? In terms of like the XRP ETH ratio. So it's funny, right? The retailers, friends, they just want their retailer coins. They do. And it really is weird. It's the mark of the beast. The bull market year. They did the bull market beast. They just it's like this fever year. The 4-year cycle. It's just magic. But you got to promise yourself, if you make money this year, by the end of this year, and everything just turns out to be okay, you got to remember, the market giveth, the market taketh. The cycle giveth, the cycle taketh. So if it gave you a lot this year, then, okay, we have to remember the following year from 2017, okay, if we go to, let me put up the monthly Bitcoin chart. So Bitcoin's about 104K. Okay, so after 2017 year, what happened in 2018? There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red monthly candles. Actually, there were 9. There was actually 10 here. Okay, but if you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if you bought on the 8th, it's near the low. Okay. Also, if you bought on 8th in 2022, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up here, you get the very, very low. 8, 8, 8. It's funny if you go to the Mt. Gox Ponzi cycle as well. If you start in the fear, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you would have bought a $320 Bitcoin, it actually comes back down lower to $214. Okay, so that actually did go down lower after that point. But hey, I mean, like, you should be happy with a $300 ETH, Bitcoin. It would suck when it's 150, but you'd be pretty happy right now. But here's the thing as well. This was a stunted cycle. This was stunted, okay? So if 2025 is not stunted and we get like 300K, maybe we're going to get 9, 10 red monthly candles after that, okay? Not in a row, but that's where you start buying your BTC. Something to think about. Now, what's going on in Ethereum, friends? Ethereum is utterly crushed right now. Ethereum has 11% dominance. It used to be like 30%, then 20%. Now it's around 11%. It's come up. So I think Ethereum sucks. So shout out to my friend, Mr. Market Crypto. It's effing up most people's investments for an alt season. So I know, friends, there are a lot of people. Look, Ethereum, we know it's third cycle curse. It has been a third cycle curse. The price action has been favoring Soylana, however. Okay. Was Ethereum self-cuckery, layer 2 chains, etc.? There could be some examples here. Are they diluting themselves to layer 2 chains? Others say it could be cursed, right? Because Vitalik bragging about being triple vaxxed, eating bugs, being a Trump hater. So I don't know if he specifically said dislikes Trump, but you can kind of tell he doesn't like him. It has been tough. However, ETH BTC, you can still win, man. You can still win. But I don't know if you're on Ethereum maxi, like this cycle, friends. An Ethereum win from here, this third cycle, an Ethereum win would be to come back here, which I think that's what happens. It comes back. It just recovers the move. It recovers just the damage it did in the bear market. That's it. Recovery, no growth. Now, where did I get that from? I got that from XRP BTC, which I will now show you. Because in XRP's third cycle, look what it did here. XRP's third cycle kept sinking. And then it just recovered back. This is corrupt SEC. It just recovered back, and there you go. Okay. So I'm just following that like train of thought, where like, hey, you were sinking, you just recovered back in. Okay, and there you go. It's kind of like you had no new growth, but you go down, and then you just revert back. So what would that mean? It would mean if you look at Ethereum's price, which you'll look at right now. If Ethereum is, see, I've got the targets here, 7K, 11K, but you can actually calculate it right. If Bitcoin is 250,000 and Ethereum ETH BTC is 0.07, you get a $17,000 ETH. So that's up here, man. That's up here. It's just like, but who says the ratio has to definitely go up there? Okay, it doesn't definitely have to. What if, see, it's so disgusting. What if the ratio is a different point? There's another thing to think about. I know it sounds crazy, but what if Bitcoin goes to 300K and Ethereum only stops at like 12? That's another thing. So you just don't know. Ultimately, though, it all comes back down to that others BTC, which we always reference here. Okay, you're waiting for signs that we've run out of buyers from everywhere, every single corner of the market. And right now, people calling for the top here. I mean, I'm just going to show you some tweets from Kuidao. We firmly entered the euphoria. This Trump meme coin is exactly the type of poop I'd expect near the end of a cycle. The replies are telling, look at this, you've entered the homosexuality stage. Okay, so friends, I don't know. No one knows. I really don't think the cycle's topped out. Do I want it not to be topped out? Yes. Does this scare me? Yes. Because it's like liquidity rotation. Everything goes down. Just Soylana goes. That's the final burst up. But look, I know this sounds silly, man. I know this sounds silly. And I know it's crazy to think about. But what if that was the top for Sol? What if Sol's peak Mindshare just got hit now? What if that was it? Okay. What if that was it? And what if that was a marker? And how would you know this? You need some time. What if like Sol ETH can't like make new highs over the next like 4 to 8 weeks? Right. And then what if actually DeFi starts moving around and other things, because there's less crypto regulation. We've done the meme coin thing now. Okay, what about the regulation where like companies want to come in, they want to do their own DeFi and offer stuff? Just thinking about the possibilities, friends. Now that crypto regulation's out, what if like JP Mosquito, Goldman Slugs, what if they start offering DeFi products? Actually use the word DeFi. DeFi is everywhere. Oh, I want to do DeFi. I'm getting more yield. You see that? I'm trying to like tell you like things can shift later on. This could have been a marker. And look, I know it's not happy to see as well, but we have Richard Hart's position as well, friends. So Ethereum's still going nowhere. He's got obviously his average price almost 3,800. Ethereum's near 3,200-ish, whatever, moving around up here. Now, friends, I round Ethereum down because you don't deserve to be rounded up, okay? So you got a 3.2, I write 3,200. So that's what you are, okay? So because it's ETH, you're cursed. You're cursed. If the cycle does repeat, though, okay, if it does repeat, we're in that window now where Ether starts going up. It's just that it started to go up from a way lower baseline than we were hoping for. We were hoping that it would start to go up from an ETH BTC ratio of like 0.05, which would be, so I'll show you now. We were hoping the baseline was around here, 5.5. Okay, we were hoping, okay, now you begin your move up. Unfortunately, we went down. Now your new baseline is now you're starting here, and okay, you're probably going to do your move up, and that's probably where you're going to land. Okay, so look, you don't know, man. When it comes to these, like the ratios are big though, friends. It's like if ETH BTC gets to 0.07, and if Bitcoin is 300K, you've got a $20,000 ETH. Like I'm just, you know what I mean? Unless this isn't the bottom and it keeps going down even lower. And then it finishes it. Like, I just, you know, you don't know these scenarios. You just got to literally just wait it out. So there you go, friends. Got a very, very yummy update for you. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think this is the start of something new? Do you think everything else is going to like now begin on alt season on Soylana? Richard Hart, core coins getting absolutely obliterated. Hex and everything else because of Ethereum's down, friends. Ethereum dropped like 6%. Everything just tanking out here. Look, I'm just being honest, man. It's liquidity rotation. You know, because everybody now expects all these people around the world, they're bridging in money to come buy it. And it's just like, you just got to think about it, bro. Like, they've had 15 months to. They've already known Trump likes crypto. We've told them for a long time. You know what I mean? Now he's got a meme coin. Do you know what I mean? Like, think about the Mindshare. Like, we've already gained a lot of Mindshare. Now he launches a meme coin. This might have been that final liquidity suck event. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. I'm not cheating any of my bags. Still holding. Look, friends, as well, personal advice. If you're going to make it in markets, I'll tell you one thing. You have to be okay with seeing opportunity go without you. Because you can't grab anything. Okay? An orange juice glass in your hand is worth literally 3 in the bush. Especially in crypto. Because when you let go of that orange juice, yes, you're most of the time you're selling it on like the bottom of a 70% thing and then it spikes up fast. That's the most dangerous part of crypto. It's not like you get out and sits there for 4 years, you can get back in. It doesn't do that, okay? It can wake up fast. And it does wait for souls as well. That's another thing. Because it's like just waiting for sellers to leave, okay? So you have to be okay with things like this moving. Like I want you to think about this. Like think about Hex and like and any other coin and Doge and SHIB and meme coins and 2021. Think about the 2021 and Olympus DAO and Time Wonderland, all of these, okay? If you're looking at them, like, we all watched JPEGs go up, you know, CryptoPunks. So if you didn't participate in buy CryptoPunks, did it stop you from retiring in 2021 if you were like on the ball? No. It didn't stop you from making money. Do you get it? What about if you missed Hex? It didn't stop you. You know what I mean? Like there was opportunity in many places. It didn't just stay in one thing forever, okay? They just become big stories later on, but the stories are bigger than the time distance where you end up finding out, okay? Like, subscribe, better button, all. Catch you soon.